City Station, next stop.
You're crazy with the heat. Credit is no good for notion salesmen.
Aboard. All aboard.
Why not? What's the matter with credit?
It's old-fashioned. Charlie, you're an anvil salesman. Your firm give credit? No, sir. Nor anybody else.
River City next.
Cash for the merchandise. Cash for the button hook.
Cash for the cotton goods. Cash for the hard goods.
Cash for the soft goods. Cash for the fancy goods.
Cash for the noggins and the pagans and the firkins.
Cash for the hogshead cask and damage on. Cash for the crackers and the pickles and the fly paper.
Look, what do you talk? 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 Where you get it? What do you talk?
You can talk, you can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, you can bicker, 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 you can talk, you can talk, you can talk, 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 talk. Bicker, 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 you can talk all you wanna, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you gotta know the territory. Why, it's Model T Ford. Made the trouble. Made the people want to go. Want to get up and go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 22, 23 miles to the county seat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who's going to patronize a little bitty 2x4 kind of store anymore?
What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you get at?
Not the Model T at all. Take a gander at the store, at the Modern store, at the present day store, at the present day Modern departmentalized grocery store. What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
What do you get at?
What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
What do you get at?
You can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, you can bicker, you can talk, 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 talk. Bicker, 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 you can talk all you wanna, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you gotta know the territory.
Why, it's the you need a biscuit made the trouble. You need a. Put the crackers in a package. The you need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package made the Cracker Barrel obsolete.
Cracker Barrel went out the window with the mail pouch. Cut plug chawing by the stove. Changed the approach of a traveling salesman. Made it pretty hard. No, it didn't, but you gotta know the territory.
Gone with the hogshead cask and damage on. Gone with the sugar barrel, pickle barrel, milk pan. Gone with the tub and the pail and the tears.
Ever meet a fella by the name of Hill?
Hill.
No. Just a minute.
Never heard of any salesman Hill.
Now he doesn't know the territory.
Doesn't know the territory.
Well, what's the fella's line?
Never worries about his line.
Never worried about his line?
Or the Cracker Barrel being obsolete. Or the you need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package. Or the Model T Ford. Just a minute. Never worries about his line.
Never worries about his line.
Or a doggone thing. He's just a bang, beat, bell ring, a big hog, great go, never nothing, rip roaring every time a bullseye salesman. That's Professor Harold Hill.
Tell us, what's his line?
He's a fake and he doesn't know the territory.
Look, what do you talk? What do you talk?
He's a music man.
He's a what?
He's a music man. And he sells clarinets to the kids in the town with the big trombones and the rat-a-tat drums. Big brass bass. And the piccolo. Uniforms too with a shiny gold braid on the coat and the big red stripe running.
Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make a living selling big trombones. No, sir. Mandolin picks, perhaps, and here and there a Jew's harp.
No, the fella sells bands. Boys' bands. I don't know how he does it, but he lives like a king. And he dallies, and he gathers, and he plucks, and he shines. And when the man dances, certainly, boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. And when the man dances, certainly, boys, what else? The piper pays him.
Yes, sir.
But he doesn't know the territory.
River City, we're crossing state line into Iowa. River City, population 2,212. Cigarettes illegal in this state. Or,
All right, if you're all through, I'll tell you about Harold Hill.
You really know Harold Hill?
Never saw him in my life, but I know this much. He's giving every one of us a black eye. After he's worked a town over, the next salesman to arrive gets automatically tarred and feathered and rode out to the city limits on a rail. You think that's funny? Well, wait till it happens to you. They say your hair never grows back. Why should they ride him out of town on a rail? Because in order to sell band instruments and uniforms and instruction books, he has to guarantee to teach the kids how to play.
Well,
And to form the kids into a band, with himself as the leader.
What's wrong with that?
He don't know one note from another. That's what's wrong with that. He can't tell a bass drum from a pipe organ. I'll catch up with that swindling two-bit thimble ringer, and when I do, I'll squeal on him so loud.
Wow, you're mad, Charlie. I'd sure like to be there when you catch up with that fella.
Well, it won't be on this trip. Not in Iowa. Even the great Professor Hill couldn't sell those neckbowed Hawkeyes out here.
Ford,
Gentlemen, you intrigue me. I think I'll have to give Iowa a try.
Don't believe I caught your name. Diz, you want to go around your drawers all day.
And there I was in Madison Hospital, and nobody come to see me. Because Will never come, Aunt Bertha never come. But your Aunt Bertha's dead. She wouldn't have come anyway. We really roll down the wall in the bunker in the century. That's about our weather in July. And we're so far here, still we can stand. But you know the floor is on the mercy of
Mr. Dunlap. Yep. Well, friend, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you don't wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right, never say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, my baby. There's certainly mine. Proud to say, Moise, mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with the cue in my hand are golden. Have cultivated 4 cents, and a cool head and a keen eye. Did you ever take and try to give an ironclad lead to yourself with a 3-rail clearing shot? But just as I say, it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score in the ball-line game I see that any fool can take and shove a ball that ain't fine. And I call that spot the first big step on the road to the depths of degradation first. Medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son's playing for money in a pitchback suit. And listening to some big out of John Jasper gonna tell about horse race gambling. Not a whole sudden trying to race, no, but a race where they sat down right on the horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch, making blood boil, well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marks on the table. Boxes that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum with a capital B that rhymes with B that stands for fool. And all week long, in River City, you'll be frittering away, see your young men be frittering. Frittering away is their noontime, suppertime, short time, too. Get the ball in the pocket. Never mind getting dandelions pulled to the screen door past to the beach state found it. Never mind publicly warning to your purse are caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night, and that's trouble. Oh, yes, you got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the Knickerbocker. Sure, still young ones. Speaking of the pool hall when you're out of school, you got trouble. Folks, right here in River City. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Now, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm going to be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on with the local around that hall? They be trying out people, trying out Cubans, trying out tailor-made like cigarette fiends, and brag, you know, about how they're going to cover up the telltale breathless sense. And one fine night, they leave the pool hall, heading to the dance of the army. Liberty men in scarlet, women in ragtime. Shameless music grabs your son, your daughter to the arms of the jungle, animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble. Oh, yes. Right here in the city. Right here in the city. The capital T, that rhymes with B, that stands for fool. That stands for fool. We surely got trouble. We surely got trouble. Right here in River City. Right here. Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school. I tell the children gonna have trouble. Mothers of River City, heed that warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The moment your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stand on his index finger? A dime novel hidden in the corn crib? Is he starting to memorize jokes from Captain Billy's whiz bag? Are certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like swell, and social man. Well, if so, my friends, you got trouble. Oh, we got trouble. Right here in River City. Right here in River City. Capital T, that's right. That's it. We surely got trouble. We surely got trouble. Right here in River City. Right here. Remember the Maine, Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule. Our children's gonna have trouble. Oh, we got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. That game with the 15 numbered balls of the Devil's Tool. Devil's Tool. We got trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, yes, we got trouble here. We got big, big trouble. The T, capital T. With the B. And with the B. Dance for a fool.
you don't mind my saying so, it wouldn't have hurt you to find out what the gentleman wanted.
Mama, I know what the gentleman wants.
What, dear?
You'll find that he's a ball.
Excuse me for living, but I never had it.
Well, neither has anyone else in this town.
There you go again with that same old comment about the low mentality of River City people and taking it all too much too hard.
Now, Mama, as long as the masses of the library is entrusted to me for the purpose of improving River City's cultural level, I can't have my concerns with the ladies of River City keep ignoring all my counsel and advice.
But darling, when a woman has a husband and you've got none, why should she take advice from you? Even if you can't work balls like in Shakespeare and all them other highfalutin gleeks.
Now, Mama, if you don't mind me saying so, you have a bad habit of changing every subject.
No, I haven't changed the subject. I was talking about the danger of strength with the suitcase who may be a very last chance.
Oh, Mama, do you think I'm allowed condemnation? Now, really, Mama, all I understand is where I'm made no concern, and I have no intention.
I know all about your standards, and if you don't mind my saying so, there's not a man alive who could hope to measure up to that flip of Paul Bunyan, St. Patton, or Webster. You can talk it for yourself out of your oddish imagination, your always stubbornness, and your babbling full of books.
See, without a sweetheart, you have no one to say goodnight to on the evening star. That's right, Amaryllis. For the time being, just say, good night, my someone. You can put the name in when the right someone comes along. All right, it's better than nothing. Yes, it is. Now you can play your crosshand piece. Now I may play my crosshand piece.
Good night, my someone. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone. Sleep tight, my love.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. But I don't sing, young man.
Well, then talk low. Down here.
Ice cream.
Talk slow.
Ice cream.
See? Singing is only sustained talking. Now you, sir.
Ice cream.
Now you, sir, right here.
Ice cream.
Now you, sir.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream.
How can there be
any sin insincere? Where is the good in goodbye and goodbye? Your apprehensions confuse me, dear. Puzzle and mystify, tell me what can be fair in farewell, dear, while one single star shines above. How can there be any sin insincere? Aren't we sincerely in love? Oh, we're in love.
No wide-eyed, eager, wholesome, innocent Sunday school teacher for me. That kind of gal spins webs no spider ever. Now listen, boy. A gal who trades on all that purity merely wants to trade my independence for her security. The only affirmative she will file refers to marching down the aisle. No golden, glorious, gleaming, pristine goddess. No, sir. For no Diana do I play one. I can tell you that right now. I snarl, I hiss, how can ignorance be compared to bliss? I splutter, I hiss, for the lady who knows what time it is. I cheat, and I rage, for the virtue I'm too late to say. The Saturn white girl for me. I prefer to take a chance on a more adult romance. No, too young is who keeps resisting. All the time she keeps insisting. No wide-eyed, innocent, eager female. No, I seem to fisherman. I'm the fish you'll see. I flinch, I shout. When you dance with a delicate air walks by, I smile. I hate when the gal with a touch of sin walks, and I hope and I pray for Esther to win just one more A. The sadder that finds a girl's a girl for me. The sadder that finds a girl for me.
That woman made brazen overtures to a man who had never had a friend in this town until she came here. Old Miser Madison.
Miser Madison. Madison Picnic Park, Madison Gymnasium, Madison Hospital. That Miser Madison?
Exactly. Who'd he think he was, anyway?
Well, I should say. He the town library, too, didn't he?
That's just it. When he died, he left the library building to the city.
But he left all the books to her. She was seen going and coming from his place.
Oh, yes, that woman made brazen overtures. You think you're
Good night, Edie.
I will only be in town a short while, and decided to advise a girl for me.
Will you please make your selection and leave?
I have.
Well, what do you wish to take out?
The librarian. You're not listening, Marion.
Marion.
Marbles. 6 steelies, 8 aggies, a dozen peewees, and 1 big glassy with an American flag in the middle. I think I'll drive.
Madam Librarian. What can I do, my dear, to make it clear? I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marion, heaven help us if the library caught on fire and the volunteer hose brigade men had to whisper the news to Marion.
Madam Librarian.
What can I do, my dear, to make it clear? I need you badly, badly, Madam Librarian. Marion, if I stumble and I must find whatchamacallit, I could fly out the door, notice my body and turn to
Madam Librarian.
Now in the moonlight, a man could sing it in the moonlight, and a fellow would know that his darling had heard every word of his song with the moonlight helping along. But when I try in here to tell you, dear, I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marion, it's a long lost cause I could never win, but the civilized world accepts as unforgivable sin. And he talking out loud with me, librarian, such as
Madam Librarian.
neither am I waiting for a man in shining white armor. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. I, white knight, what my heart would say if it only knew all is divinus, all I want is a plain man. All I want is a modest man, a quiet man, a gentleman, a straightforward and honest man to sit with me in a cottage somewhere in the state of Iowa. And I would like him to be more interested in me than he is in himself, and more interested in us than in me. And if occasionally he pondered what makes Shakespeare and Beethoven great, him I could love till I die. Him I could love till I die. I, white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. I, white knight, let me walk with him where the others ride by. Walk on, love him till I die. Till
Papa, Papa! The Wells Fargo wagon's just coming up from the depot.
The Wells Fargo wagon? A likely story. At this hour of the day, nonsense. The Wells Fargo wagon?
Could be the band instruments.
The band instruments.
I got a box of maple sugar for my birthday.
In March I got a great record on. And once I got some grapefruit from Tampa.
I got me watching me up at the band across the
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is a $100 in a prepaid surprise of COD.
It could be curtains, carnations, or a double border, or it could be
Yes, it could be, yes, you're right, sure it could be.
something special.
Something very, very special now.
Just for
all the way into town. It's your sweet hello, dear, that sets me up. And it's your got to go, dear, that gets me down. It's you on my pillow in all of my dreams, till once more the morning breaks through. What words could he say more true or plainer than it's true? It's you. Yes, it's you.
Smile, girl, smile!
Please, kid, finish shut on my head.
Yes, right, Bert. We are entitled to 5 more
You
minutes.
always seem like you go ahead. Start her up, Mr. Workman. Wait to see if you stand for the rest of your else on. Okay, kid, will it be? Well, one little kiss on the very first day. You really see. One little white for some time out. Is that anything that must be? One little white for the first time around. And it's lies. We don't agree. Girl, what is my cheese?
The girl is hard to get.
Then you can hate her yet.
Walk around watch the big skirt. Walk around watch the big skirt. Walk one little skirt. Turn this little big skirt.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Yes, look at you. Back and fancy cooking. What's wrong with my mom? She'll never get along when it's summer.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, do.
Now that little sounds little gal, as anyone can see. By looking at how she's cooking out the only young for me, sweet. Yes, look at you. Sweet back and fancy cooking. What's wrong with her? She'll never get along when it's summer.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, do.
The
girl is hard to get.
Or you can win her yet.
Well, what's this? Oh, a testimonial from Madame Rainey, the only female bassoon player ever to appear on the Red Path Circuit. Actually, it was her stage name. She was from Moline, actually. Lyda Rose Quackenbush.
Could I see that for just a minute?
Oh, you'll never forget the name. Lyda Rose, same as in the old song.
Lyda Rose, I'm home again, Rose,
To get the sun back in the sky.
Lyda Rose, I'm home again, Rose, about 1,000 kisses shy. Ding
I can hear the chapel bells chime. Ding dong, ding. At the least suggestion, I'll pop the question. Light a rose, I'm home again, Rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Light a rose, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here is my love song, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, oh, won't you be mine? Light a rose, oh, light a rose, oh, light a rose.
Dream of love, dream of them, dream of a love song that night and day. I love you, oh yes I love you, and I really tell you, but only when we meet again. Sweet and low, sweet and low. How sweet the memory, how long ago, forever, oh yes, forever. Will I ever tell you? Oh no.
Light a rose, oh,
Dream of love,
get the sun back in
dream
your
of
sky.
them, dream of a love song that night and day. I love you, oh yes I love you, and I bravely tell you, but only when we dream again. Sweet and low,
without a sweetheart to my name.
how sweet the
Everyone knows that I am hoping
memory,
you're the same.
forever.
Here is my love,
Oh yes,
not
forever.
fancy or fine.
Will I ever tell you?
Light a rose, oh, won't you be mine? Light a rose, oh, light a rose, oh, light a
He told me all about his hometown, Gary, Indiana, and he said he'd take me there someday. And he taught me a song that hardly has any S's in it. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, let me say it once again. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, that's the town they knew me with. If you like to have a logical explanation, how I have to sign the delicate syncopation, I will say without a moment of hesitation, there is just one place that can light my face.
Now, Miss Marion, you surely don't think I've been trying to sell you anything.
No, you've given me something. That's why I decided to come.
I don't recall giving you anything.
Yes, you have. Something beautiful. That's why I came. And I'm glad. Oh, please don't be afraid that I expect too much. I know that a traveling salesman can't be expected to stay. I know there have been many ports of call, and there will be many more. But that's no reason for me not to be grateful that you will have left behind you.
Marion,
There were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music, and there were wonderful. They tell me in sweet fragrant meadows of dawn there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you.
There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you.
Well, 110 cornets played the air. Then I modestly took my place as the one and only bass, and I ooped up and down the square.
Good night, my someone. Good night, Mama.
Well, 110 cornets strike the eye.
Our star is shining, its brightest light.
There were horns of every shape and kind. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be.
While 110 cornets played the air.
I wish I may, and I wish I might. Now good night, my someone, good night.
Well, where's the band? Where's the band?
think